Hello, brothers and sisters of light, and welcome to my page. My page is by common sense. I try to keep it down under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, that means it's something mightily important. But really, I don't like going over 10 minutes. If you got any insults, suggestions, or questions, you put it down below, or comments, you put it down below. It will be screened and monitored. My videos are parody and a comedy. And if you don't like my voice, and if you don't like my cursing or vulgarity or whatever, get the fuck off the page. Get the fuck off the page, please. Get off the page. You are a negative energy. And I like negative energy. Is this, you're a weaker negative energy, okay? Come on. Now, okay. This video is going to be about characteristics of an adult. Characteristics of an adult. Not the werewolves or the aliens or the other species that's higher than us, thinking on spiritual planes and faster mathematics, okay, you know what I'm saying? But these characteristics of an adult, I shall put down in the description, and this is while everyone starts off at a young child, at 100% as adult child, okay, a little adult child, says dad, and Google, okay, all right? Now we got that out of the way. A child comes out of the womb, and she becomes, or he becomes, or hermaphrodite, okay? They become 100%, okay? That is a full-fledged child, unless the child is retarded or something like that. We're not talking about retardation or mental disabilities here, okay? Or autism or anything like that. We're not talking about if a child can't coordinate certain ways. I can't coordinate all like that. So I might be a little bit autistic a little bit, okay? I tried to play basketball all my life when I was a child, dribbling the ball between my legs, but I could never do that, okay? But, anyway, the characteristics, when a child grows up, okay, you know, there are things out there that gives you obvious signs that a person has not truly grown up in their life, okay? Especially when you look towards the raunchier side, which is more the black than the female, okay? You know what I'm saying? The black, you know, predominantly black, have a little bit more characteristics and more animation to their featurelistic face, and also the black females are on the lower end of the spectrum, okay, you know what I'm saying, ratchet, okay, you know what I'm saying. So, okay, we got that little statistic and stereotypic out of the way, okay. Now, okay, as children grow up, they learn certain things, okay. You still with me? They learn certain things. So as you teach, if you're immature, it will come out on the child, okay. So my daughter will be kind of pretty much like myself, highly intelligent, and also will have her degrees if she wants them or not, okay? Degrees of life, what do you want to call them? You can call it whatever the hell you want, okay? Okay, she want to be a spiritual zealot. She want to be a business person, manipulating people, fine, okay? But you got to understand that there are outside sources that help bring a person down, okay? Who are so-called considered an adult, okay? You know? So these are the things that you could take away points. You could tell, you know, you could have an 80%, you could have a 70% adult, okay? If once you have these things, oh my goodness, all of these things going down the list. I'm gonna put it down in the description box as well. You know, the main things are, okay, if a person who smokes, okay, in the psychology of a person who smokes, I asked them, why do you smoke, okay? Okay, where did you start to smoke, okay? Okay, let's start with those. Let's start with that first. Why do you use drugs? Why do you use DMT, okay? Tryptamine, okay? DMT. Hey, why do you use ayahuasca? Why do you drink, okay? Why do you need to hang around all these girls? Okay, why do you need to pretty much just do anything externally outside of the body that you can't focus on even helping other people? I'm Jesus. I told you that. I already help people. I sit in the house and I give to the needy public, okay? I give to the needy foundations, okay? I do that shit. That's honest to God, okay? But a lot of people don't do what I do, okay? I don't have that much money, but I still give to the needy, okay? Isn't that something? My wife knows that what I do for her family in Ethiopia. Underdeveloped countries. That's what I do. This is what I do from my heart. Because they can't afford it, okay? I want to try to feed somebody because, you know, I'm being well fed in this country. You know, cursing to me is like more of an expression. If someone curses, you can tell how angry they are. If someone makes fun or troll someone for no apparent reason, then you can see that's a negative. Those are negative. Negatives, the more negatives they have, like you can judge me and like I'm a full-fledged 100% adult, okay? Though I may basically like to play games, okay, or play video games, that has nothing to do with being an adult, okay? Okay, so we got that out of the way because that's just entertainment. That's just a hobby. Okay, women have to have hobbies, but they don't have that many hobbies like men do. So we got that out of the way right there. If men like to watch video games, play games, or watch pornography and stuff like that, that has nothing to do with being an adult, okay? There's females who like to party hard and socialize. You know, you can see where the mental capacities are at, okay? So you might as well say most men who play video games, who read books, play games, keep their minds active, or more mentally put together than the woman who like to go clubs and socialize and just run their mouth all the time. You see what I'm saying? You see, that doesn't make... But I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about how a person who are an adult, okay, is using drugs, influence, okay? Because you can speak about things, but those are just feelings. But if you're attacking someone, you're insulting someone, then your characteristic goes down, okay? You get what I'm saying? I curse for comedy reasons, okay? I can speak monotone just as much as the white man can. But I refuse to do that because I don't want to be seeming like I'm just a geek, okay? Or a nerd, okay? You know, or Uncle Tom, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really one of those individuals. I have pizzazz. I have charisma, okay? I am a higher level evolved, okay? You see what I'm saying? Okay. Now, some people will automatically be biased and say, okay, a person who's very quiet is a very the strongest type of adult there is. But no, you need a little bit of that dark side. That's wisdom. The more wisdom you have, the more freer you can be, the more confident you can be, the more things you have with yourself, the more you can express yourself. That is right there is being an adult. Express yourself to the fullest extent with these exceptions, without hurting someone, okay? Intentionally. You're doing it intentionally. You're hurting someone intentionally. That decreases your value as an adult, okay? You're actually not learning anything. You don't want to learn anything, even though you can't. You don't want to learn nothing because you're depressed. That's another thing that knocks down your adulthood. Unless you're autistic, or at least you have a mental disorder, because I've been considered with a mental disorder. Okay, now you smoking cigarettes. That's like 3 or 4 points. Okay, sometimes I'll tell people, okay, which one tastes better? Okay, orange juice or alcohol? You know, some motherfuckers will say it's alcohol. I say, are you a lizard or some shit? You see what I'm talking about? I'm like, well, I drink the Kool-Aid, and you're drinking something far more toxic than what you can ever dream impossibly. And you don't even care about your health. That's another point. It goes down. So you don't care about your health. You're smoking cigarettes. You're being around people who actually smoke. They're not conscious of their health. They're not going outside, keeping themselves together. Come on now. Come on. That's what I mean by being an adult. Being an adult by taking all of the external negativity and not using it, not being around it again. Now, if you're around it and you're trying to educate, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's different. You're trying to be a humanitarian, okay? Or you're trying to be like a missionary, like myself, okay? You know, you could talk, you could curse, you could say swell words. That doesn't make your character. You don't know who the fuck I am. You do not know who the fuck I am. And if I told you who the fuck I was, and you'd be like, oh, why is he acting like this, you actually? Why is he acting like this? I told you, motherfucker. It's for comedy purposes, a parody. I can go on the fucking stage and talk to people very legit, okay? But I don't want to do that. I'm on YouTube, okay? I'm not on YouTube Red yet, because I think that's what it's going to lead to. Censorship and all that other stuff. That's some simp-ass feminist shit right there. It's all about money, the gold-digging motherfuckers, okay? You know, gold-digging motherfuckers. It's all about money, all about money. They're not thinking about other people. They're not thinking about you. You know, I ain't talking about YouTube in a bad way, but I'm just saying if YouTube just start thinking money level marketing tactics, then things will be a little better, you know, instead of those, you know, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to activate something, okay, you know, but this is beside the point, but I digress, okay. I'm just trying to say to you, to be a truly fledged adult is to be open with however you feel, but taking away the negative aspects, okay, such as hurting people's feelings and stuff like that. You know, drinking, smoking, you lose a lot of points by you drinking or smoking. I see people drinking and smoking all the time, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's so good about smoking weed, okay? So one day, hold on, okay, is that mine? Okay. So one day, I basically was like, oh, I'm getting tired of this shit. I want to try to see some weed. I want to see what it does. What does it do, okay? It doesn't do much, okay? I couldn't smoke it anyway, okay? But anyway, my battery's about to die, and I better get off here because it's almost 10 minutes. Thank you very much for listening to my videos, brothers and sisters of light and dark. I will put it down in the description also as well. Peace and love to you. Peace. Have a nice fucking day.